and welcome to Appetite for Distraction, the only mobile gaming show to extensively feature video footage of horses like this, and like this.
Maybe not that last one. Anyway, here's what's coming up on this week's show.
Come again.
Apps. We take a look at DJ rhythm games, skills for iPad, and Monsters Ate My Condo on iPhone.
Over on Android, we've got a look at Deflector and Emissary of War.
Plus, desktop tank battles, annoying strangers in public.
All that, and I promised to keep my shirt on this time.
Yeah, we did threaten a disciplinary.
First up is Skills, a challenging DJ simulator from Playpen Studios. With funky beats, directional scratches, sample buttons and turntables, it basically lifts all of the key mechanics from Activision's DJ Hero and plonks them on the iPad, and does it surprisingly well at that. If there's one thing you need to know about Skills as you mix your way through its career or custom mode, it's that you'll need dem skills to progress. The gameplay is complex, and even on normal difficulty it's a real challenge. Still, Skills is pretty satisfying to play, but be warned, playing it will make you look a bit like this. Next is Monsters Ate My Condo. It comes to the App Store courtesy of Cartoon Network's wacky cousin Adult Swim, and it's absolutely mental. New floors tumble down onto your condo tower and you have to slide them off to secure points, create combos and keep the monsters beside you happy. It truly is insane from the art style to the character design, and it's more or less flawless to boot. Monsters Ate My Condo is one of the most entertaining sensory overloads we've encountered this year. Don't try and understand it, it'll break you. Just play it. Now, for our Android-loving friends, we've got Emissary of War, an action RPG-style title. You play as Gent, a burly bloke with a Johnny Bravo-style haircut, as he hacks his way through various dungeons and hordes of enemies.
What now, Chief?
Okay, so it's not the most imaginative thing, but it's pulled off pretty well. A lot of attention has clearly been paid to the script and voice acting, and while it's a bit corny, the extra polish is appreciated. Overall, the game is most effective in its touch swipe controls, and with a tongue-in-cheek sense of humour, it's well worth picking up. And rounding off our Android picks is Deflector Kan. If, like us, you've lain awake at night burning to know what Pong would be like in 3D, prepare to know the answer, because that's what it's like, really, with power-ups. Deflector Kan is pretty satisfying and makes good use of vibraty functions to give you a bit of feedback during gameplay, which is good because the 3D wire visuals can throw you off from time to time. Of course, not every app out there is worthy of our adoration.
But then again, neither are you.
But sometimes it's nice to laugh at the little guy.
No, we don't mean Johnny. Or any guy, actually. It's a horse. This horse.
How best to describe my horse? Well, now there's a question. In a nutshell, it's a surprisingly well-animated free game in which you care for a horse while it does suspicious-looking things off-screen. From mixing feed to taking pictures like some weird horse pervert, there's an impressive number of activities on offer in My Horse, all of them asinine. Okay, I'm willing to admit I'm not a horse person, and I'm probably not the target audience either, but this app is really pretty lame, which is ironic when you think about it, because if my horse was lame, then I could justify shooting it in the head. Still, determined to give it a fair chance, I timed myself and I lasted a full 4 minutes and 10 seconds on my horse before getting an overwhelming urge to kill myself. And to be honest, I think I only lasted that long because I named my horse Nipples, which raised a chuckle. So if you caught last week's show, you'll remember we tried to make my life better through the medium of apps, with mixed results.
So now you've got your life sorted, it's time to make other people's lives a misery. How best to do that? Well, we've got just the gadgets.
Tank warfare. It's been popular ever since the first arcade iterations, and with titles like Tank Hero knocking about, tank games are alive and well on mobile devices. But still, sometimes a well-made mobile game just isn't immersive enough, or rather, isn't annoying enough. Enter Tankbot. Charge through the USB port, download the app, and with its independent track control, you can start annoying the hell out of people in your office. Or you can even set it to run by itself, enabling you to annoy people when you're not even there. Marvellous. It cries like a baby, it gets all over your desk, and then it inevitably drives off the edge. No office should really be without one of these. And straight from our not sure why this is a thing department come the X2 hybrid headphones from Zumreed. They're chunky, though surprisingly comfortable headphones with dual functionality. Function 1, headphones. Listen to music or enjoy getting stuck into a mobile game or two. Function 2, destroying conversations.
I came to and there was just blood all over the floor.
Oh my
and
God.
all over my hand.
What do you...
Yep, this innocuous-looking flipper switch takes the X2 hybrid out of headphone mode and turns them into a fetching pair of obnoxious speakers. Since having them on your head in this mode makes you feel like your skull is full of bees, we guess you're meant to wear them around your neck. But either way, the overarching question is really, why? Possible application number 1, sharing is caring.
Hey, Johnny, what's the music like on that game? The music.
Possible application number 2, got a sore throat but still feel the need to bring that winning tongue-in-cheek humour everyone loved so well in Duke Nukem Forever? Fear not, download the Duke Nukem 3D soundboard, flip that switch and start spreading the joy.
Shake it, baby.
Possible application number 3, skull full of bees, O-Vision? Okay, so we're scraping the barrel a bit here, but if you get a thrill out of annoying people and fancy being a bit ironic with it, or if all your bees died and you miss having them about, these are definitely the headphones for you. You can pick up both the whizzy squeaky Tankbots and the blasty baffling X2 hybrid headphones by following the link below, so if you have too many friends and fancy aggressively shedding a few, head over there.
Well, that certainly was annoying. Anyway, Johnny.
Can't hear you. Okay, so that's all from us for this week. We've got more apps to research. Also, I have tinnitus.
Don't forget you can subscribe on iTunes via tinyurl.com/appetite-rules or via youtube.com/show/appetite for distraction.
You can also send us an email over at mobile@gamespot.com or continue the raging debate as to whether we count as hipsters or not in the comments section.
Catch you next time.
Shake it, baby. My kind of buddy.